What is up, everyone? Robbie Plays here, back for another update. Um, so, the last 2 weeks have been kind of hit and miss as to whether or not I made a video or not, and I feel like last week went fairly well, but near the end of it, it definitely bottomed out. This week, there is no plans for that to be the same, but obviously I'm recording this and releasing it the day of. So generally that's an indication that I'm not on the same page as I should be. You can also hear my voice is kind of going out, so I've been tossing and turning as to whether or not to release this week. But I'm at least releasing this video to kind of explain that, look, that might be the case. Along with that, though, I am in the middle of resetting this office so that it can be a bit more contained, a bit more on point. Also, I just think I've got way too much space that I don't use, and I want to go back to the original thought and theory I had with my office, and that was to get more space, so to speak, out of it. And yeah, buying these two shelves behind me definitely helped that, but not to the extent that I needed. There was always plans to get more, and I think had in the last configuration I stuck with that, it would have been fine, but it just didn't turn that way. And hell, I'm not even sure that the way I'm doing it now, or going to do it now, is going to work. But I'm going to give it a go and see how I go. It's definitely going to take some space. I'm actually losing a little bit of real estate on this side. So basically where it's the end of... As you can see, the end of here is where the petition will go, so I will lose about a shelf's width worth of space. It's not exactly what I want to do. No, I don't want to lose space, but at the same time, it was space that I wasn't using. And the petition will kind of act as a door to kind of lock off and keep the area kind of secluded, more office-wise. There will still be the open wall behind the setup, but the goal was always to get another petition and sort that out. But with the PC being on a plank of wood on the ground, I didn't want to stick with that idea going forward. So, moving forward, things will change. PC will be off the ground, and this cupboard here, you can see, will be on the other side, and taking a bit more space, but at the same time, that's going to help with displays. Also, the Saga 10, which I am very overdue for photographing, will be going up today. Changed up the mounting method of how I had planned, so that there is more content coming. Just gonna fix that. A lot more content coming. But I suppose for now, what I'm asking is for you to just be patient. We already have a Mass Effect episode lined up, coming out tomorrow, probably on the 16th. So we have also have a juiced release video today. It is quite a few days late. The product came out 3 days ago, but I didn't film it then. I didn't get it until the day afterwards. But it is out. It is up, and I still have review videos for them coming. But I've actually been trying out new flavors, go from there. But those videos will come. They are planned. I have them all written down in my notebook, which I've misplaced. No, I haven't. And this is something I recommend to anyone who has a channel. Buy yourself a notebook. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't have to be one like this. But write it all down. That way, if you've got things you want to plan out, do it. You know, so for instance, I had in mind basic schedule, how I want to do things. So I actually should have had that. Technically, the episode should have come out Wednesday for the new flavor, but I didn't do it as an unboxing, so we'll get there. But you know, there's things like, you know, reviews to film. As far as keeping this a bigger community section, things to do on Instagrams or photos to take, you know, different editing programs, items to purchase for the office, items to purchase for setup. So like, I get my camera tomorrow, so I need an SD card reader for that. I don't have one currently. A multi-USB hub. The new motherboard has fewer USB slots than the Asus Strix I had. You can see in the background. So I need a USB hub, one that actually works. You know, it's ideas like I want to do up the shelves, and you know, I want to spray paint them, make them a bit more artsy and artistically and more aesthetically pleasing as far as a setup outcome. You know, ideas for the podcast, ideas for any apparel that we make, or as you know, I've starting up my own apparel line, so ideas for that. Stream beats, using things through my stream deck, finishing setting it up. Also talks about like the anniversary logo for my stream, setting those up. You know, I'm overdue for a 1-year one, and to be honest, that will take most of the content form from now on. Will kind of be my stream archives. There will be chats that come out, and I will film dedicated videos for the actual channel. But for now, we're going to keep with that. But yeah, moving forward, eventually there will be actual streams that will be archived to the channel. They're a lot easier to film just because when you press play and start streaming, you don't pay attention to it. You know, they're not so much the streams anymore. They're just you having a good time. That's all it is. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to get through today. So we do have, as usual, 2 Mass Effect, 2 Jedi episodes coming out, and then I actually did have a plan for the actual episode to come out of our first review. Now remember, first review videos are all their basic 1-hour format, and then I will, once they get a certain amount of likes and views, then I will make a series out of it. Whether I restart, or I continue on from that save, that's not planned. So last week it was meant to be Turnip Boy evades tax evasion. It's going to be that this week. Just get that over and done with now, because I already had lined up, so I will continue with it. So that is the plan, and then obviously the F1 ending for the week. There will be another RP Life out this week sometime. I know I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, so they are going to go again back to the format of just being on the phone. These videos now are filmed with OBS. The RP Life ones are going to take the place of a vlog and be strictly phone only. Hopefully voice sounds better by that point, so but it is early enough in the morning where it could just be my voice in the morning. Who knows? But yeah, so that's gonna be where I leave it there, guys. Nice quick episode, nice quick update, and yeah, nothing much to put in there. But quickly, before we go, yeah, you knew it was coming, like obviously. Also to go along with the video that came out today, the episode is powered by Juiced. Use promo code RPLife or RowyPlays, both tags still work. In the checkout for 10% off your entire order, especially the new Sweet Kiss flavor. which came out last Friday. So, yes, you can tell by the image on the front, and it also says it on the back of the case, so I can reveal it. It is cotton candy flavored. Very amazing flavor. Very much did not expect it to be bang on cotton candy. A lot of places that try to make cotton candy flavors tend to miss the mark quite significantly. Not the case here. They nailed it. So yeah, like I said, jump on. Link is down below, and it'll take you straight to your store. With the code applied, I believe, but double check it when you get in there. And yeah, jump in, make your order, get 10% off, and then I don't know, come back, drop a comment down below in this video, and let me know how you went. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. And until next week, thank you for staying up to date with me. See ya.